Hello there. It's another Wednesday. On Wednesdays, we bring you AM Business. So what's in our package this morning? Well, Christmas is just 9 days away. And if you've been around town, you would have noticed that traders are changing their chairs and tables to meet the demand of prospective buyers. But this year's festive season is one of a kind because COVID-19 has disrupted sales. In today's AM Business, we gauge the temperature of our market centers ahead of the festive season.
It's the house done.
Christmas is that time of the season when market centers get colorful and choked. This is when traders make the best profits they could to end the year strong. The Joy Business team set out to find out from traders from the Central Business District of Accra how sales is mounting up ahead of the festive season.
As for this year, the business is not moving at all. Compared to the other years, it's very bad. It's dull. We thought after the election it will move, but we are not seeing anything. We are not seeing anything at all. People are complaining that there's no money in the system. They've used all the money for campaigns, so no money in the system. So they are not buying anything at all. I sell children's wear, girls' dresses.
Business is not moving at
all. It's very dull. Very dull. Last year was better. It was very better. They asked for this year. Maybe from next week going. People, because they said they've not paid and they've not given them Xmas bonus. And because of the COVID too, most people are not working, especially the private school teachers, and most workers are laid off. So no money. And I learned they've given some loans, so everybody too is doing business. So now we the sellers are more than those who are buying.
And I feel so nice about 20 no. I feel be I started in time. Now fear about 20 I mean started in time. And so crying and go pandum. Yet to obey you coffee yet talk.
But your COVID, the month for the COVID affect your business. Who can it?
COVID there. I'm affected of an affected. And you may be affected of next way no. It's not so many to me uncle farm and into a macacrana or and one or my year my yet. Ntamane bo na kwosoro kakra so kra yeto obi a odi openo oba wo kache onya botre aka kire ni so ebi a yare ni nti no ama se ni amane bo kwosoro kakra nti omoto neto de yeto we nu nyina yeto we decorations ni ama no light is yeto we nu nyina won so o ma de siesie asori dem efie eni ayi nyina obo wa o di ne ba birthday obo wa o ye bibi sei bibia nti eto say the siesie demo asori demo bibia obi ti meka so me to bi kura akocha me dofo bi asiesie ne dem nti yankopon adaworo ma eto why yanka say ento eka say ento ana me otiafo nyame de oye bi ma wo a na waka why si nyame adom nti eto
oh mpacho se na etie no saa na etie last year no se na ye start no se na ye hunu saa na this year no saa na etie COVID-19 de aka nyama nansu enye din kakra ama nyama abafom kakra but nyam ni wo tie no se kakra de se na ye pe no ye be hunu saa.
The coronavirus pandemic has dealt a huge blow to Ghana's economy, with over 100 million cedis lost to the informal sector alone. Here is Ghana's statistician, Professor Kobna Ene.
These are giving us guidance on the targeting that needs to be done if we want the impact or the recovery plans to achieve its optimal return. We further look at the slowdown of demand of goods and services, and the question that we posed to these businesses was just for them to tell us whether the demand for their goods and services had remained the same, had increased, or had decreased as a result of COVID-19 pandemic and the related responses. And we saw more than 476,000 businesses that experienced a decline in their demand for goods and services. And in my introduction, I indicated that this reduction in demand could have arisen for diverse reasons. One had to do with the wider effect of the lockdown, and the aspect that we may want to pay attention to is the new spending priorities that consumers will now focus on as a result of the anxiety that we continue to experience because of the sense that much would all appreciate the fact that it was under the period of the partial lockdown.
For as low as $1, you can embellish your room with these Christmas decorations, but traders here are not pleased.
This year's sales is very bad as compared to the last year. The last year's sales was good, but this year's sales is bad due to the people are afraid to come to the market because of the giddy giddy. So people can't come to the market. So this year's sales is bad.
So looking at the things around here, what has been purchased mostly?
Is the decoration.
How much is it?
3 cedis.
And how much is this?
5 cedis.
5 cedis.
Yes, my name is Daddy Squat. I sell lace and small clothes.
So how is sales going this year?
It's not good. This year it's not good at all. It's not good. It's bad. Last year is good. We said last year is not good. Last year is good. This year there is not good at all. The COVID and the voting, because misunderstand. This say I pass. This say you lose. They know and no understanding because just understanding everything is bad. Market not good because of the voting and the COVID.
How long have you been doing this business?
Oh, long time, since 96.
I think this year is the worst of all.
Oh, this year is not good. The market is not good. Let's buy this time. If you see my waist bag full, but this see, nothing there inside. This year there is not good. It's not good at all.
Oh, Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis.
Christmas is a time to enjoy, make merry, and make money.
Okay, I came to buy a lot of things, and I'm a business lady. I do trading and other stuffs. But today, when I came to the market, there's some differences that I wasn't expecting. So the money that I was thinking that how things would cost, it has been reduced. It has been. I don't know how to say it, but this is not what I was expecting. I expect that things will come lower than what I was expecting. But when I came, the rice that I used to buy and some of the ladies' bags that I used to buy in a low cost is very expensive. So due to that, the number of things that I normally buy, it has reduced. So I was asking some of my customers that what was the cost. But they too, they don't know what actually is the cost. But we are also in the system, we are managing. Well, actually, I can't really tell. But now, you can see that because of the COVID, everyone, when you go to the market, they will all be giving excuses that because of COVID, things have changed, this and that. But I don't know, I can't really tell. I don't know. Some are saying because of the current situation about the COVID and our election and other stuff. But for me, I can't tell. I'm just expecting that things should be better. There's a big difference. Yeah. There's a big difference. That's what I can say. Because last year, things that I used to buy with the money that the capital that I brought to the market is far, far different from this one. What I brought to the market and things that I've got to the house is really discouraging. I'm totally, I don't know. I'm not happy at all.
Befa yaba. Befa mpaboa. Any materials. Juma me here. The Christmas time no so say member. Stand befa. Prices that cost. Kese nyama no go. Nyama kakra ono. Adom no do so ma nyama no. Nti o mebo na akosoro. Nti ekofo na ebi wo na santa. Ebeko na obi abeto. Nti why stand my prices na akosoro.
But this year, according to these traders of the Central Business District,
you know, when you used to buy a crate of egg for 20 cedis and you begin to buy for 26 or 28 and sometimes 30 cedis, then you know that indeed Christmas is just around the corner. Prices have absolutely shot up. But we will be sharing with you here on the AM show how to have a very Merry Christmas, even with the COVID around and with food prices going up. So the place to be to get all the Christmas tips is right here on the AM show on JoyNews. But that's it for AM Business. AM Business comes your way every Wednesday here on our show.